Hey y'all. So, in my current never ending bout of unemployment. Anyway, today I watched Juror number 2. It is HBO Max original movie. It's with is it an original movie? Anyway, it's on Max right now. And it's with Nicholas Hoult and Toni Collette. I guess spoiler warning, but essentially it's very much gives 12 Angry Men vibes, but if one of the angry people was potentially the guilty person. And also, it raises the question of what is truly justice, the truth, or so essentially, like I said, there's a jury thing happening, and you get this all from the previews that Nicholas Hoult thinks he may have been the person that actually killed the person that the defendant is being charged with. And in his mind, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to try my best to try to get this person off. That way so they don't go to jail, but also protect myself because I don't want to go to jail either. And the idea of what is just and what is justice and things, because Nicholas Holt's character was in a bad way. He turned his life around. He's been clean for 4 years. He also had lost, his wife has lost her baby like a year ago, and things are finally coming up roses for him and his wife. They're about to have their rainbow baby, and things are going so well for them. Now, and last year, after they had lost their baby, he was driving in the rain, wasn't paying attention, and he thinks he hit somebody. I guess you can say that he did hit the person, and I think that is what is established. I feel as though it's still possible he could have hit a deer, but whatever. And what is the right thing to do in this situation? Because the defendant who is accused is not a good person. This person actively lives their life doing bad things. And this one thing he may not have done. So is it okay to let this obviously bad guy go to jail since they were already doing bad things and were probably potentially going to do worse things, or have this person who has turned their life around and it was truly an accident, have them go to jail and destroy this family and all the domino effect of that? Like, what is justice? Is it, juror number 2, him going to jail because, no matter, I don't want to say no matter, but it tends to happen like no matter how much you've turned your life around, those past mistakes are always going to catch up to you. And no matter how long ago it was, and this other person who is clearly a bad person, should they be the one to go to jail for this thing they didn't do, but they did other things? And I'm just like, and Toni Collette is the prosecutor, and when she realizes that the person that they're prosecuting isn't the person, and she's just like, what's the thing to do? I could be doing a tremendous good with the position that I am now in, or potentially unraveling all that by going after this other person and letting this obviously bad person go. I mean, if Nicholas Hoult hadn't gone back to the courthouse, he would have been fine. But his guilt, his conscience, he had to see the whole thing through. And I was just like, if you would have just kept your butt home, and that should have been the end. That should have been the end of the movie. But no, it's not. So, check it out. The acting is done really well. And, I like movies that at the end have me, thinking and questioning things like this. Because I'm like, no, I would have been like, fuck that guy. He's probably going to go to jail eventually anyway. And it was an accident, and I need to be here with my family. But also, it's just like, should this other person get the chance to be a better person? Like, you got the chance to be a better person. And it's just like, so. All right.
You don't have to be perfect to be amazing.